Can't you be thankful I'm God? My angels rain flames on your squad. Through the fire you be thankful, rain pours.
Peace to the God family. It's WiseWordWednesday. Today's word is natural. Natural being anything that is existing or that is formed by nature. Anything that is not artificial or made by man. Right? So the question is, how do we get back to a natural way of life? A natural way of living? Well, the answer's in the definition. We got to start getting back into nature. Start becoming one with nature again. We have to start getting back outside. You know? And not just saying outside just to be outside, and outside to y'all is another club or in another facility. You know? Or just hanging out. Which is all cool and all that, but it's all good. But getting back outside, meaning back into nature. You know? Naturally, we would be outside, barefoot, connecting with the earth. Charging our energy. Grounding. That's the natural way of being. See, naturally we would grow our own food. Speak life into the seed. We can grow our herbs, grow our food with positive and good intentions. So now when that fruit, when that herb, when that vegetable is fully sprouted, it has the energy needed for you. Because you spoke life into it. That's the natural way of being, living. Now everything is artificial down to the food. You don't even know if what you're eating is real. Like the scientific definition of natural can refer to anything in the physical universe, whether it's man-made or not. So that's another reason why we shouldn't be eating anything that says natural flavors. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what you're eating. Judging by that, right? What's natural is what comes from nature. What's made by the earth, the universe. Things that is brought to us by the Most High. Our natural abilities inside of us. The gifts that we all share. It's natural to express your talents and your gifts. And to use these skills that's already built inside of us, planted inside of us, to create that energy of currency. Or to keep that energy of currency, that current flow coming to you. You see, a lot of times we don't know ourselves. We don't know our true natural selves. Because we're living that artificial life ourselves. We don't know ourselves because we live in our artificial life. Trying to be like the next person. Trying to think like the next person. Trying to do what the next person is doing. Trying to wear what the next person is wearing. To the point where we don't even feel comfortable in our skin because you don't naturally act that way. You being unauthentic to yourself is unnatural. And it's discomforting to self. Naturally, we should be okay with being ourselves. But society has made everything a competition. Everything's a competition, everything's a game to impress the next person. To get a reaction out of the next person. It's a game of reactions and impressions. Except the fact that everybody's, well, not everybody, but a lot of people was acting, you know, and they're not acting like their natural selves to get the results that they want to get out of life. But we can't talk about natural and nature and the natural order of the world without talking about the circadian rhythm, which is the natural cycles of the body. Right? The body's internal clock that moves off the light of the universe. It's what makes you the thing that automatically has you tired when the sun goes down. The thing that awakens you in the rising. It's the pattern in which we're supposed to be eating, but even that's thrown off because of work and 9-to-5s. You know, so yeah, we haven't been living our natural lives for a while. We haven't been living naturally for a long time. You know, so the question again is, how do we get back to that? It's getting back to nature. And sometimes we have to do the opposite, a little bit of the opposite to get to get what we want to get, right? In this sense, in this scenario, meaning right now we might have to do the 9-to-5 to get to that nature. Everything goes, right? So, gotta play the game for now and do all that we can to live a natural life with what we have. You know, if you live in a house that has a backyard and you have grass, you have a nice sized yard, well, plant some vegetables, plant some fruits. You know what I'm saying? Start that way, start small. At least you got your own peppers, your own greens. You know what I'm saying? You got your own fruits. You don't have to go to the store for. Then eventually, you know, you grow the garden. But the steps taken is always worth the walk. If you're working 9 to 5, try to have your food prepared. At least for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Get off at 5, try to eat by 6, 7. And it's no perfection in it. I ain't even perfect. But that's what we try to get back to, right? Circadian rhythm, but not a circuit. Yes, all in resetting the pattern. You know, resetting the cycle. And then just keep resetting. You fall off, reset, fall off, reset. Until you just set for life. But yes, getting back to nature. Becoming one with the earth and the universe again. This is how we start to get back to our natural way of being, living. Understanding yourself, being yourself authentically. That's how you get back to being, naturally being you. Naturally living. That's how you get back to living your life naturally. By being yourself. By moving with nature. By grounding yourself. By eating electrified foods, electrically charged foods, electrically charged water. Let's become one again. That's the natural way of things. Start to move in love again. That's the natural way of being. Peace. Live inspired.
Another 3 a.m. night and I'm up work. Work start. Heat up the beam with the blunt burn.